PBS, we want to tell a brand story about how PBS opens up worlds of opportunity for people, how it broadens their horizons and helps them to see other perspectives and to be more. And in order to do that, sometimes we'll use stories that people send us about themselves, and we'll create viewer testimonials. We'll use those on air, we'll use those on social media. These are authentic stories about people and their lives and how their lives have been changed because of an experience they had on PBS. It might be for their children, it might be for them personally. They might choose a different career after being motivated by something they saw on PBS, for example. We take the utmost care to protect children, and so we always think of children as citizens and not consumers. We want to make sure that we're never marketing to children, and so when we're creating content specifically for children, we always have in mind their age and what's developmentally appropriate for them. I think our role will continue to evolve as we invite viewers in. After all, we are public media, so invite viewers in new ways to participate with our content, to create their own content inspired by our content, and then to share their stories with us. So we measure the impact we have on people's lives, and that's really difficult. Of course, ratings are a factor because we want to know how many people we're actually reaching, but also what we care about is engagement, and we also care about what happens to people after they watch our content. So for example, with our children's content, we actually do research studying what children know before they're exposed to our content, and then if they're able to actually pick up skills and curriculum after they're exposed to the content, whether it's on television or through a game. And in fact, we know and we've learned that children can learn key concepts from watching something on PBS, playing a game, and then maybe participating in an activity at home with their parents. So we're able to measure the before and after, and that's the true testimony to the fact that our content worked. I was really inspired by Honey Maid, who did a campaign called This Is Wholesome, and as part of that campaign they featured a same-sex couple and family with a young child, and the campaign elicited a lot of hate mail to the company. And what they did with that hate mail is they hired a couple of artists and they said, can you turn this hate mail into something else? And the artists rolled up all the pages that they got and turned it into a sculpture that said love. And it was very moving, and as a result, they got way more mail from people who were supportive than they ever got from the hate mail, and they created this beautiful sculpture and filmed it and turned it into a piece of video that you can find on YouTube, and every time I watch it, I cry.